Hi everyone, welcome back to All for the Kids with Miss C. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at home. I am bringing a new series to All for the Kids. It's called the Berenstain Bears. It's written by Mike Berenstain, and this is a classic. I loved these books when I was growing up, so I thought I'd share them with all of you. Hopefully you guys enjoy. So today our first book by the Berenstain Bears series, written by Mike Berenstain, is going to be called We Love the Library. The whole bear family loved to read. They went through books the way most bears go through honeycomb, and they were always ready for more. That's why, one bright Saturday morning, they were on their way to the Bear Town Library. At the library, they returned a batch of books to Miss Dewey, the librarian. "My goodness," she said, "you're the book readingest family I've ever seen. I just love novels like Jane Eyre and Pause and Prejudice," said Mama. "And I like books about fishing and woodworking," said Papa. "I know the kind of books you cubs most enjoy," said Miss Dewey. "Would you like me to help you find them?" "Yes, please, Miss Dewey," said the cubs, taking her hand. "You know," said Miss Dewey, as they walked through the shelves, "books are very powerful. What do you cubs think is the most powerful thing about books?" Said Sister. "I think it's the way you can see everything you read right inside your head." "I know what you mean," said Miss Dewey. "In the words of Emily Bear Dickinson, there's no frigate like a book to take us lands away." "What does that mean?" asked Brother. "That's from a poem," said Miss Dewey. "A frigate is a kind of ship. It just means that a book has the power to carry you off to distant places." The cubs thought it over and they agreed. Books are powerful. "Here's our first stop," said Miss Dewey. "Animal stories for honey." There were shelves full of picture books about all kinds of animals. There were lambs and ponies, ducklings and bunnies, kittens and puppies. Honey was in cuddly, fuzzy, fluffy, furry heaven. "On our next stop," said Miss Dewey, "outer space stories for Sister." The shelves were stocked with books about spaceships and astronauts. Sister's favorites were stories about space grizzlies. She used to think that they were scary, but then she got interested in telescopes and science and things like that and changed her mind. "Next stop," said Miss Dewey, "the world of long ago." This was Brother's favorite subject. He loved stories about knights in armors, gladiators, and warriors. Anything, in fact, with lots of swords, crossbows, catapults, and siege engines. The family gathered with their exciting new books to check them out. "Thank you for your help, Miss Dewey," said the cubs. "We'll be back for some more books soon," said Mama. "Well," sighed Miss Dewey, shaking her head sadly, "you may need to come back very soon." "Why?" asked Papa. "What's the matter?" "Haven't you heard?" asked Miss Dewey. "The Bear Town Council is talking about closing the library to save money." "Oh no!" cried the cubs. "Where will we go for our books?" "You're right, cubs," said Mama. "This is terrible. Something must be done." "We can help," said the cubs. "We don't want the library to close." "Papa, I had an idea. I think it's great that you cubs want to help, but maybe we could do more." "What do you mean?" asked Sister. "How would you cubs like to be in charge of keeping the library open?" asked Papa. "Count us in," said Brother. "What do we need to do?" With Papa and Mama giving advice, the cubs made a plan to keep the library open. First, they talked to all their friends and asked them to tell their parents and families about it. Next, they printed flyers and took them door to door. The flyers said to come to the next meeting of the Bear Town Council to stop the library from closing. At the next council meeting, practically everyone in Bear Country turned out. Folks crowded through the doors and leaned in the windows. When Mayor Honeypot called the meeting to order, bear after bear spoke out against the library closing. Finally, old Ms. McGrizz stood up. "When I was just a young girl," she said, "I took the book Ballet Bear Shoes out of the library and fell in love with it. That's why I became a ballerina myself. Without the library, that would never have happened." "Was Ms. McGrizz really a ballerina?" whispered the cubs to Mama and Papa. "Of course," said Papa, smiling. "Everyone knows that. She was the great ballerina Grizzlova. She danced in the Berenstain Ballet." The Bear Town Council voted to keep the library open. The crowd cheered. Miss Dewey thanked the cubs for leading the fight to save the library. As you said, Miss Dewey, said Brother, books are powerful. But there's another power at work here, said Papa. Cub power. Let's hear it for the cubs. Hip hip hooray! Hooray, cheered the crowd as Brother, Sister, and Honey took a bow and blushed right through their fur. So those 3 little cubs were able to save the library in bear country. How many of you go to the library still? Or do you usually use the computer or YouTube to read a book? Very interesting. Hi all for the kids. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you guys enjoyed that last video that we just watched. If you did enjoy it, please let me know by hitting the subscribe button, giving that video a like, and turning your bell notifications on so you can get notified when the next video is loaded.